like a dog in the street.
What up, everyone? Welcome into Twin City Sports Talk. Twin Spring Training is in full-fledged now. Just like we said yesterday's episode, there's a lot to get to in sports. The NHL trade deadline is in 4 days. The NFL free agency opens in 9 days.
Yep.
There's a lot happening right now.
Okay, before we get to anything,
Mm-hmm.
I know it's a Twins episode, but I forgot to mention this during pre-recording.
Yeah.
Lions. Well, what are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing?
Lions just let go of David Montgomery today, or they traded. You got a fifth-round pick
to
for
Houston for a fifth-round pick. Why?
Yeah. Well, okay. Are you upset or are you confused about the fifth round?
Just confused. I mean, it could be like a cap thing, but I guess.
Well, the Lions also
just
released. They just released their right guard Glasgow too.
Mm-hmm.
Who is their starter that saved like another $6 million? So they must be worried. They must be saving
that
up.
Has to be what it is.
Maybe they're going.
Why would you get rid of that duo if you don't have to? That's my thing.
Yeah. Yeah, and I feel like the fifth round pick for it, I feel like that's pretty fair. Running backs just
really
valued. I honestly think it is just because of the running back. I mean, Montgomery.
I would have thought a fourth for sure.
I feel like, how old is Montgomery now? Isn't he like 30, 31, 29?
Probably like really early 30s, I would imagine.
Which, for running backs, they wear and tear pretty fast.
No, yeah, but I mean, just the way they were using him, like he's just like an end zone back.
It's just the running backs, like you can see how they get paid. Like Breece Hall is going to get like $11 million this offseason. Saquon Barkley gets paid $12 million.
One more year, poor guy.
Yeah. Breece Hall? No, he's in free agency.
They franchise tagged him.
Oh, what? Are you serious?
A while ago, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. That sucks. I did not know of that.
Let's take a peek here. Sorry. They're heavily expected. Sorry, I thought it already happened.
Yeah, so they're heavily expected, which that makes a lot of sense, obviously. But
odds are that's probably going to happen. Which poor guy.
I would assume they're not. They don't have anyone else to use it on. Yeah. Either way, first off, before we get any deeper, let's talk about our sponsor today, Kitchen Wise Closet Wise, a family-owned operated business proudly serving the Twin Cities and the surrounding areas. They specialize in creating custom solutions designed around how you actually live. From the pantries, kitchens, closets, garages, and more, they transform your cluttered spaces into something beautiful and highly functional. What sets them apart is their focus on smart layouts, quality materials, and custom designs that make the most of every inch. I was just at the home show with them, and they have such good rollout cabinets for kitchens and very unique concepts, like their Lazy Susan in their kitchen is super unique and super easy to use and just perfect for people that may have back problems or people who may just have mobility issues reaching down low. And in those Lazy Susans, you got to reach, the stuff falls out in the back of the cabinet. You got to reach all the way through to get them. Their stuff makes it easy. So everyone, have them out for a free consultation. There's their phone number, kitchenwise.com, to visit their website. Tell them TCST sent you. Thank you, Kitchen Wise, Closet Wise. But main part of the episode today is coming up after Tuesday Hot Takes, people.
Oh, that's hot.
It is a Hot Take Tuesday, which I forgot to say at the beginning of the episode, but we're going to be shooting a hot take each. This is what we do every Tuesday. Do you have one ready, Jack? Or
let's hear yours first. I had a line brewing kind of in the midst of two of them.
So my hot take is, I mean, some people, this is honestly going to be 50-50 for some people. Some people will love it. Some people will hate me for saying it. But I hinted at this in Sunday's episode talking about, the Vikings reportedly are trying to get J.J. McCarthy out the building. Reportedly.
What?
You never saw any of that? Apparently, it's like a quiet conversation right now that a bunch of reporters are on the same wavelength that the Vikings are quietly trying to find ways to get JJ out via trade, via cut and sign. a Derek Carr or a Kyler Murray or a Geno
we'd be
Smith.
cooked. I'd rather have
But-
McCarthy. I'd rather have McCarthy what he was last year than see Geno, Kyler, or Derek Carr in purple
See,
and gold.
So Jack is going to be on the 50% that hates me for this hot take. I explained this a little bit in Sunday's episode, but my hot take is that if the Vikings want to, well, here's the thing. Let me do a little bit of backup. I guess damage control from what I'm already starting out with.
Yeah, just
JJ
let her rip.
McCarthy was the worst over the middle field thrower in the NFL this year in every category, in completion percentage, in EPA, and everything that regards throwing over the middle of the field. That is Kevin O'Connell's entire offense. And so that is the main reason why the Vikings are reportedly trying to get him out of the building, okay? My hot take is the Vikings, if they really, well, here's the thing. You have Brian Flores. If they are planning on competing next year, again, people, I have all the faith in JJ. I think he can get better. I think he can develop. But next year, if you want to compete, you have to sign Kyler Murray because Kyler Murray has been a top 5 passer over the middle of the field almost every year of his career in completion percentage, in EPA, throwing over the middle. Now, here's the thing. He's not good out on the boundary. He's not good at stretching the field, okay? But down the middle of the field, he's very, very accurate. One of the highest completion percentages in the league at about 69, 70% over the middle. JJ was like a 48% thrower down the middle of the field. But it's not what I want. This is a hot take. You have to remember that, Jack.
Okay.
It's a hot take. It's not exactly what I want. But if the Vikings really wanted, for sure, good quarterback play out of the gate next year, undoubtedly, someone that can run Kevin's offense, Kyler Murray is your guy.
Oh, that's hot.
All right, Jack. I know you got something boiling up in there.
Well, personally, I would rather drown myself than let that happen. Second off, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I feel like we have talent with the deep ball too. Like on the occasional deep ball, Kyler doesn't have that.
No.
He's never had that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just what worries me. Like you're getting rid of potential for. I see it as like kind of a 50-50, but you're trading like there's 2 categories. Let's say JJ is like he's 40% wanted. I mean his deep balls were okay this year.
He has a good arm. Oh yeah.
But he's still developing. So let's say that's 60.
Mm-hmm.
So you're taking that 40 and 60 and you're turning it into like a 90 and a 10.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I see it. And I don't know. It's just so hard because, I mean, as miserable as it was to watch the Vikings this year, you just can't give up on this kid yet. Like, you have to give him another
Well,
year.
then again,
I'm sorry.
we did have the winning record, and he went 6-4 as a starter. So it was miserable, but like it was doable.
No, I'm going to call BS on these reporters. I think they're just trying to cause.
This always happens every
sort of-
offseason. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the slowest point of the offseason. They want to get as many views and headlines as possible.
Yes.
That's what I'm calling this. That's what I'm calling on them.
Yeah, and I think I could agree with that. But yeah, this stuff happens every offseason. They're just trying to stir the pot a little bit a month before the draft here, right after the combine is over here. They're just trying to stir the pot a little bit. So,
No, for sure.
Reporters, don't do this to us. we don't appreciate it. All right, Jack, you got a hot take ready?
I do.
Okay.
All right. So mine. oh boy, I'm dying.
He's done.
Mine kind of involves what's happening the next 3 weeks. I have. Japan. I have Japan not winning Pool C.
Okay, so you're gonna have to explain who's in the pool, and do a little
in their
background.
Pool, they have Australia,
Okay.
Czech, them, Korea, and the Chinese Taipei. I have Korea winning their pool. Now, it's the top 2 that get to move on, so I do have Japan still moving on.
Okay.
My hot take is that they are not going to win their pool.
Okay. Now, does Korea sneakily have like an MLB
They're
like
not bad. They're
ridden?
not
Okay.
bad. I mean, it's
Okay.
nothing insane, but like
Yeah.
just
They're
that
just
type
good
of
enough.
baseball over there. It's gonna be
Yeah.
them too, you would assume.
Yeah.
But I do have them squeaking by.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it is definitely
Oh, that's
definitely a hot take after Japan walked into the championship round
Oh,
last
that's
time in
hot.
23 and beat the
Well, your
US.
defending champs got lost yesterday to I forget what
They
the team
played
was.
yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea.
There's an
I haven't seen
exhibition
that
game.
anywhere.
Because
Yeah,
each
yeah.
team gets an exhibition game or two.
Yep.
So, but yeah, they lost.
Wow. So not a good start for Japan going into the WBC, which starts Wednesday.
Yeah,
Right?
starts tomorrow.
That's what you said?
Correct.
Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah. All right. I like it. I like it. Korea over Japan.
Not super hot, but
No, I mean, that is a hot take. I mean, I don't know if anyone paying attention to WBC would take Korea over Japan, but I didn't know a lot about Korea. But
Oh,
if they
that's
have
hot.
a pretty sound team, could definitely happen. But that's why it's a hot take, people. It's not necessarily a
Correct.
prediction.
Mhm.
It's a hot take, people. You got to read the room here a little bit.
if there were predictions, I would be under 500.
Just like you are in predictions.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of getting at.
Yeah. All right. There's our Hot Take Tuesday. Main part of the episode here. There's just a few things we want to check in on in the Twins spring training camp so far. Obviously, Byron Buxton has left for the WBC now. So he's going to be there for at least a couple weeks unless
At
they
least
get knocked
2
out
weeks.
somehow pretty early or something. But yeah, there's a few things I want to note. You good with just getting right into it, or do you have
No,
anything
yeah, let's
to
do
talk
it.
about? All right, I'm gonna be kind of going player by player, kind of right, not player by player, but a few of the standouts. And the first one I want to talk about is Mick Abel, because Mick Abel is absolutely shoving, and this is what we told him to do going in. Because here's the thing, Zebby Matthews, especially now that Pablo Lopez is out for the year, Zebby was kind of gifted, or like it was his role to lose here, that fifth starting pitching
Yeah.
spot. But Mick Abel, I know in his last outing, 3 innings, 1 hit, 6 strikeouts in 3 innings. And I think that was only on like 43 pitches or something. Absolutely filthy. And he touched 98 5 times against the Tigers in his last spring training start there.
Mm-hmm. What was the Tigers? Okay, I'm like totally trying to go back and find the game.
Yeah, he has been absolutely gross. And the thing I love is the spin rate on his sweeper / slider, whatever you want to call it, is beyond this world right now. He's getting so many swings and misses. I mean, there's
it's crazy.
old friend Jair Camargo, old Twins catchers on the Tigers now. He made Jair look absolutely silly with 3 sweepers in a row, canned him in 3 pitches. I was like,
I did see the clip of that.
Wow.
That was something.
wow, that was insane to watch. But now we have to start having that conversation. Mick Abel, who we got back in the Duran trade, so we have to use him at some time. You can't let him sit and soak in the minors. You got to get him some major league time. He had a little bit with the Phillies before the trade, but you got to get him some more time. But Zebby Matthews, he's kind of had that spot, but Mick Abel now he's doing everything he can, and he's really making it tough. So where do you think they stand right now? Whose spot is it right now?
You have to give it to Mick right now.
Right now, I think so, yeah.
Especially like the beginning of the year. Like, yeah, he hasn't seen much time. I mean, granted, neither is Zebby, but
Yeah.
These are both 2 guys that will see time this season, assuming there's going to be injuries, because, I mean, we can never go a full season without that.
Oh, yeah.
Now, especially even with Joe Ryan, like, we have no idea what his update's looking like right now. So, granted that, they both have a spot right now.
Yeah, which is just
And
awesome.
who's your opening day starter? Probably
Bailey Ober.
Bailey Ober, yeah.
Well, here's the thing: Bailey Ober hasn't even pitched yet this spring. Not an injury.
Nope.
They're just getting his mechanics right, really. But here's the issue with that: he's been in the MLB for full time 3 years now. He shouldn't need a mechanical fix up right now. I get like small fixes every now and then, but
you want to touch up on everything. But
I
there's
get
no
that's
reason
what I
he's
mean.
not
I
in
get
training
touch
right
ups,
now.
but he's been healthy. You need to have some extended time now that you are going to be the starting pitcher to the season. We got to see where you're at right now in spring training. So, and there hasn't been an update. I don't know when he's going to start pitching in spring training here, but
I haven't heard anything.
weird situation for Bailey, but
Super.
I think I'd have to agree. I did pull up Mick's stats. He's been in 2 games so far. Yeah, so wait a second. How many innings pitched? He has an ERA of 0 in 6 innings pitched this spring. Only let up 3 hits, 11 strikeouts in 6 innings for Mick.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's insane numbers. I mean, it is 6 innings. But here's the thing, people. He's not coming into the game later. Both of these games, he's facing MLB hitters. A lot of these
He's started both of them.
Yeah, exactly. And he started them. Players are not being taken out as early. So he's facing major league guys. And here's the thing, he reminds me a ton of Jacob deGrom with a hard 98 mile per hour fastball and then such a nasty 89 mile per hour slider. And then he has that curveball at like 82 that he can put in the dirt that he's done a few times now. But it's just really fun to watch him pitch. It's really fun right now. And the thing that excites me most about it is I don't remember the last time the Twins have had a starting pitcher that's pumping 98. I mean, we knew that when Mick got traded here, but like you go, Pablo, no. Ryan, if he really ramped up maybe, but Ryan sits at 94, 95. Bailey Ober's at 92, 91. Taj Bradley, no. Sim, no. Then you go back like years, Jose Barrios, no. Jake Odorizzi, no. Martin Perez, Michael Pineda, all these guys. They just have not had a starter that can throw the heat. And this is why it's been so key. And I think if he keeps, well, here's the thing. He's going to let up a few hits. He's going to probably let up a few runs this spring. But just off these 2 starts, you got to give him you got to give him that 5th spot. He's doing what Zebby, in my opinion, can't do, is just go out there and dominate and shove.
Yeah.
Zebby, I think, can work up to that point, but
didn't see much of it last year. So I feel
Yeah.
like you have to flip the coin and see what you
Yeah,
get
and
with
people forgot that Mick did have the major league time with Philly, so it's not uncharted territory for him. So yeah, that's definitely the most exciting one throughout spring training so far. But the next one is another very exciting one, is Emmanuel Rodriguez. So a guy who hasn't seen any major league time. He is dominating the at bats that he's pulling some really good at bats. And he's had some monster homers. The one, I think he split his bat against the Braves and he hit a no-doubter on that pitch. I think he broke his bat and it was still kind of a no-doubter. Maybe. I don't know. But he looked at his bat when he hit it. But
I heard it.
He swung, hit it, and then he looked at his bat funny. And as it was a no-doubter, the outfielder barely moved. I was like, oh, wow. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, but Emmanuel Rodriguez, he hasn't started any of these games really. He's came in a lot, but he keeps getting hits every single game he comes into. He has a hit in every appearance now. Not the greatest defensively, but this will be the year he finally sees some major league time. He's been a top prospect for the Twins
especially in a year
years.
where the DH is a big question mark.
Yes, and the outfield depth as a whole. I mean,
too.
Austin Martin probably should win that left field spot, but then Larnach is just Larnach, can't hit the off speed. But then there's just a bunch of guys that I think Emmanuel, if he keeps swinging the bat well, could jump ahead of James Outman. I think he could jump ahead of Alan Roden for sure. But
absolutely.
that's the question here. Is he doing enough to where, well, now that the WBC's gone,
I think
Buck
he's giving
is
him a good look, and he's going to get way more time. I mean, obviously, I don't want to say way more time because of WBC, but these guys are probably going to be given a little more lenience because it's more 4A ball than it is Major League.
Yeah, And he is going to be playing center a lot more now that Buck is gone. He might start a few games, so he's going to get that run here. And he's just ripping the ball in pieces at the plate right now.
Yep.
And so that would be phenomenal to see because all throughout his minor league career, it's three things with him. It's not like Matt Wallner, though. He still makes contact more than Wallner, but it's usually home run, walk, or strikeout. He has a lower strikeout rate than Wallner and stuff, so he's not the same, but he hits for contact when he needs to, but he just has so much pop. But the big thing, just like all Twins prospects, is the injuries. He's had so many injuries, and history says he'll probably have another injury this year. I mean, it's been all over. He had a leg injury last year. He dealt with a thumb injury for like 3 months. Yeah, it's just Twins baseball.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, Twins baseball. You do have to.
We're gonna score. We're gonna win. Twins like that.
That sounder wouldn't end. Emmanuel, keep tearing the baseball apart, and you will find yourself on the major league team to start opening day. Not start opening day. Be on the opening day squad.
Be on the roster anyway.
Next one I want to talk about is the Twins are giving Luke Keyshaw and Brooks Lee a lot of time at short and second to. I've never seen this out of I know these guys are young. I get it, Twins fans, but I've never seen a team give so many innings to two guys to get their flow right, turning double just as a hole in the middle of the infield there. Because these guys, a few times now, Luke Keyshaw and Brooks Lee have gone into the 7th inning. These guys are opening day roster. There's no doubt there.
No, these are going to be your opening day short and second baseman.
Yeah, but I have never seen, and it will decline now that spring we're 2.5 weeks in now. Well, I guess maybe not that long. Either way, it'll start to slow down, but very early on here, giving Luke Keyshaw and Brooks Lee a lot of time to get their mechanics right, turning double plays, just getting to know each other more, which the reason why this is so big is, because Luke Keyshaw has stunk at second base in his career on the defensive side. He's not great in any really aspect. He's gonna make errors, okay, but I really like this move by Derek Shelton, getting them time there. It's just it's like a veteran manager move here. He knows that these guys have not played with each other a lot before. You got to build that connection right now. So
this is definitely the most impressive thing he's done so far.
Yeah,
Shelton,
I think so.
I think.
Yeah. And I would have had this same discussion if they were going to the 5th inning together, but there's games where they're going to the 7th inning and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
it's good.
Two young guys, just see what happens,
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then the last main thing is let's talk about just the left field battle as a whole. We obviously talked about Emmanuel Rodriguez. Yeah. Walker Jenkins hasn't had much time really in any games now. Actually, Henry Mendez, who the Twins got back in the Harrison Bader trade, he's had way more time than Jenkins, which kind of surprises me. But
I don't know how I feel about that.
Mendez has always been a good contact hitter, so I get it. I want to see if they have something there, but
let's see. I want to see how.
But it is Walker Jenkins, your top prospect, and he probably should have more time. Either way, but the left field battle as a whole, the Twins have, I guess you could say, a dilemma here because you have James Outman sitting there, who's had one very productive year with LA, where he hit 260, 23 home runs. But that was his one productive year. That's why I said one from the beginning. Alan Rodin, who barely MLB time.
He's been given some good looks.
Yes, and he's actually playing really well and hitting the ball really well. So he's making this tough. But Austin Martin has also hit the ball really well to start spring training here too. And Trevor Larnach just had a no doubt home run, and he's for sure.
But
yeah, it was middle, but. Yeah, either Larnach's he's a throw-in. He's going to be on the opening day roster no matter what, but he's your DH. He's not playing left field. He stinks on defense. No. So the question here is has Emmanuel Rodriguez done enough to jump above Austin Martin and Alan Rodin? Because they're probably keeping two of those guys between those three.
Definitely not both.
Yeah, I think Martin is in for sure.
I'd say you'd give him a shot before Outman.
Now, I think Outman would be. Well, wait a second. Byron,
just because
Wallner,
how the Twins
Larnick, Martin, Outman. You would probably keep 6 guys, 6 outfielders on the team. And so Buck, Wallner, Larnick, Austin Martin, and then it would probably be Outman and then either Rodon or Rodriguez.
Okay.
Which
I
just
thought we
for
were just left field, but yeah, if we're gonna
we were. I was just thinking of the whole. I was just thinking of like how many outfielders you're going to keep on the 26 man. It's probably going to be 6.
Yeah, honestly, I'd like to see him get a shot.
I would love it just because Rodon's not going to give you any power.
No.
This
is a guy. He's 23 years old, so this would be a great time to see what he has.
Yeah, and if injuries weren't a thing in his career, he would have been in the MLB by far already. Like he would have been in probably last year, maybe even the year before that, because he's just been so good in the minors when he is healthy. But the thing with Rodon, his scouting report, contact hitter, but you look at his averages throughout the years in Toronto and AAA.
Mm-hmm.
No, it hasn't been good at all for Rodon. Now he's having a really good start to spring, and he's good defensively, which I know Derek Shelton loves that. But Manuel Rodriguez, you got to throw in exactly what you're seeing here.
Absolutely.
You're seeing right now no strikeouts from him. Well, I mean he has like a couple, but he's not striking out like he usually does. But a lot of things to worry about there. And for the Twins, and they'll keep an eye on that more. But for us right now, that's as far into the weeds we're going to get with the left field because we have the wheel, people. It's been like a week and a half. 15 questions.
Damn wheel.
15 questions is back. Are Jack and Bruce going back to the NHL once again?
Yeah, I think we're going to get NHL for the 4th time in a row.
Yeah. We've played this as a collective 4 times. 3 with Jack, once with Trevor. Bruce is undefeated.
Okay.
I got to keep talking about myself in the third person. You hate that.
I do. I really
got to rile him up before. All right. Let's just spin the wheel. People, whatever league it lands on, Jack and I are each going to go to that league and pick a random player throughout the thing. Each of us have 15 questions to figure out who that player is from the other person. All right, here's the spin. Don't be NHL.
It's gonna.
No,
it's not.
MLB. Okay.
Staying
this is
on
the
topic.
First. Yeah, true. Yeah, perfect. Thanks, Wheel. So the first MLB, I guess. Well, actually, wait a second. Did Trevor and I get it?
Yeah, no, you guys did NHL too.
We did NHL? Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. All right. All right. I need to find a player. That's what I need to do. Let's see here. Do you have yours then?
Okay, so let's do will be on the opening day roster.
Okay.
So not a questionable, will
be on he will be on
yes.
the opening day roster. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right, I got mine.
I do too. I just got to double check what his
And people, we can't go on our phone, but we can have our. Oh God, I was just showing my player. Did you see it?
I honestly didn't even see it. It was all blurred out.
Okay, thank God. I didn't think you would, but we can have our player that the other person is guessing. So if you see us look around, and I'm writing down how many questions we ask people, so I don't cheat. All right, You go first, Jack.
All right. Is this guy a pitcher?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Is my guy in the AL?
No.
Okay, there's one question each.
Is your guy in the AL?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 correct for Jack. Look at that start. My guy's in the NL. Is my guy in the NL?
Wait, sorry. You said yes to pitcher, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is my guy in the West?
No.
Okay. There's 2.
Is your guy in the Central?
Yeah. Wow. All right. Okay. Is my guy? Did my guy make the playoffs last year?
No.
Okay.
Was your guy an all-star last year?
No, I don't believe so. No.
Let's fact check that real quick.
Yeah, I will. No.
No? Okay.
No, he is not. I'm looking it up, but just based off his stats, that wouldn't be enough for it. There's no way. No.
No? Okay.
Nope. All right. Is my guy in the NL Central?
No.
I have not got one right. Wow. Okay.
Was your guy in the playoffs last year?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's one of two teams.
Oh, wow. Okay. I am getting crushed right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is belt to ass right now.
All right. Is my guy, well, he's in the East. Didn't make the playoffs. Okay. Is my player, I forgot to write, that was 4 questions each, right? Yeah. This is,
Yeah, I believe so.
so this is my 5th then? Yes,
Mhm.
This is my 5th. All right. Is my guy a Miami Marlin?
Holy pull. Good job.
Oh, look at that. All right.
Is your guy a Chicago Cub? On the same team with the most overrated player in baseball.
No.
And I mind you. He is?
No, he's not a
No,
Cub.
okay.
No.
Then he's a Brewer.
Yep. For sure.
Okay, do we know who the most overrated player in baseball is that I was mentioning?
Imanaga or like
No.
who are you thinking here? Michael
Some
Bush?
people are, I'm going to get some hate for this. PCA. I'm going with Pete Crow
Oh,
Armstrong.
yo, God, yes.
Overrated player
Oh,
in
my
baseball
gosh.
right now.
Yes. Okay, I can't. Yes, thank you for saying that. Yes, he is. Yes. All right. Is my player a pitcher?
No.
Okay. There's 6 questions, people, for each.
Is your
My
guy a
dog
starter
is
in the
crowing
bullpen?
crazy. My guy's a starter.
Okay.
Does my guy play in the outfield?
No.
Okay. There's 7 questions, people.
Is your guy the best rookie this year?
Huh?
Is your guy going to win the favorite to win Rookie of the Year this year? The Big Miz?
Oh. No.
No.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not. All right.
Okay.
Is my guy a catcher?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. There's 8 questions, people. There's 8 of
God,
them.
I can't remember if this guy's a starter or not.
I will remind you, Freddie got traded this offseason.
No, I know.
Yeah. I know. I know you know. What are we thinking, Jack?
Is your guy Brandon Woodruff?
No, he is not.
Really?
Now, here's the issue. I need to remember who the catcher is for the Marlins.
Okay.
Well, okay, I'll ask this because I'm pretty sure okay, was he an all-star last year?
No.
Okay.
God, is this guy a freaking starter?
Whoa.
Holy hell.
What is going on out there?
I don't know.
All right.
Is Trevor McGill your guy?
No.
Is he a starter? I can't remember.
You can't ask that. Yeah, that would be a question. You got to wait till next turn to ask that. All right. Gosh, is my guy Kyle Stowers?
Nope, because he's not a catcher.
That's what I thought, but I can't remember their dang catcher's name. Oh my gosh. I will say
See, that's the thing with the Brewers is like their rotation is never the same 2 years in a row because they
it
say,
really isn't. Yeah.
we're gonna trade all of our best players and we're still gonna make it to the playoffs every year. It's like
Oh, my
freaking
God.
Cleveland. I swear to God.
Who is the Marlins catcher? I will give you a clue here. You need to rethink about what your past answers were because you are way off right now. You messed up with how I answered to where you're at right now.
Well, I said, is he a pitcher? You said yes. Did they make it in the playoffs? Yes. And he's in
Mhm.
the Central.
He is in the Central.
Oh shit! I guess I didn't ask. Oh boy. Okay, so he got traded.
Oh boy.
I hate you.
That's not my fault.
I know.
All right, we are both at 10 questions. So what's your next question?
God, I don't know. I gotta rethink this.
What a round we have here. I
This
need
is
to
the
get
shit that
my
always happens to me.
I really need to get in my bag and figure out who the Marlins catcher is though. That's my struggle right now.
I was just gonna say Edward Cabrera, but he didn't make it. He wasn't in the playoffs. Holy hell. Dude.
Oh, boy. Oh man. We got to get some music on in here.
Literally.
Pass the time a little bit. Do we need a shot clock for Jack?
Is your guy? Does he play
Ask
for the Cardinals?
height at what?
Does he play for the Cardinals?
No. I honestly don't like. Does my player's last name start with an F?
No.
I do not. I can't remember the gosh dang. Oh, that's how I'm gonna have to go. That's 11 questions each, people. Jack is. Oh
Dude,
man,
I
this
hate you.
is. You are cooked, brother.
Does your guy play for Pittsburgh?
No. Does my player's last name start with the letter R?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. You just want this to be over, don't you?
Dude, I'm just so embarrassed. It doesn't get like, God. This is brutal.
All right, your question.
Does he play for the Cubs?
No.
Dude!
Oh my gosh. All right. Starts with an R. Starts with an R. I don't want to ask this question, but is my catcher oh man. Is he from the USA?
I'm gonna say probably no.
Okay. There's 13
let me-
questions.
Let me do some research on that one here real quick.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I might have it. I might have it.
So
I know his last name, but we have said we need both names here.
no, he's not
First-
from the US.
Not okay. All right, Jack, shoot another question. Your 14th question.
I feel like it's like my millionth question.
Yeah. This has been a good round. Has Jack stumped? Take a
Dude,
shot in the dark.
Like, I'm literally thinking of trade candidates that got traded to the Central. But, like, oh my god.
I can't wait till you realize. I cannot wait.
It's like 2 questions left, so this has to be a crazy poll. I have to get 2 crazy polls in a row. This is on the
Well,
Pirates.
okay, the 15th, it has to be like a player guess. You don't get like.
No, I know.
Yeah. Yep.
So this is number 14, correct?
Yeah, this is your 14th.
Okay. Not on the Cardinals. Not on the Pirates. Clearly not on the damn Brewers. They play for Cincinnati.
No. Does my player's first name start with an A?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got it. All right.
You gotta
Going down to
pronounce
the 15th. 15th question.
it. This is gonna have to be a crazy poll.
You're nowhere near it. I'm just gonna let you know now.
No, I know I'm not.
You can just take a shot in the dark. You're not gonna get it.
This is just a stupid ass like.
Jack's getting so pressed. Oh my gosh. Oh, I
I'm
love it.
pissed.
I love it. Take a shot. Take a shot.
Imanaga.
No. My player is August Ramirez.
You didn't say it
right?
right.
Or Augusta.
Ramirez.
Augustin.
Yes.
That counts. It's Augustin Ramirez.
I hate you.
Augustin. Okay.
Oh, that's
That was phenomenal. Okay, Jack. You want to know where you messed up big time?
Yep.
You asked if he's in the Central. You did not ask a conference of play. He was on the
No,
Cleveland.
I said that was my second question. Is your guy in the AL? And you said no.
No, I said yes to everything. All your first 5 questions. We can go back. Go back
Okay.
after this, Jack.
I
Because
could swear to God. I
no,
could've
no,
swore
go back because by
to
the 5th.
Jesus
No, no, no,
himself.
no. By the 5th question, I said you've gotten all of yours right, and I've gotten all of mine wrong. At the 5th question, that's what I said. If you asked if he was in the AL, I said yes, because at the 5th question, you had him all right by then. You can go back, but your player was Cleveland Guardians #1 pitcher Gavin Williams.
Kevin Williams. God, I hate you so much.
All right. With the win of Bruce getting
Trevor, you
his
better, if you're watching this, you better avenge me.
fifth-
Oh my God.
my
Can we just
gosh.
end the episode? I don't even want to make predictions.
We have 2 predictions to make. One big wild game, and the Wolves play again. Real quickly, let's just shoot our predictions.
Thank God.
Yeah, I'll go Wolves first. Wolves have Memphis. I'm laughing too much at home. And there's our standings on the left. Trevor has overtaken Jack in the point category. But here's where you can right the ship. Get
Shocker.
2 wins. I'll shoot my Wolves prediction. Wolves are on a heater right now, 3 games straight playing good basketball. Naz Reid, keep your temper in check a little bit. Wolves will beat the Grizzlies for like the only time this year for what it seems like. They'll beat them 123 to 108. And a player prediction, Naz Reid has not played well. He has had, just like I said, too big of a temper. Naz Reid will have a good game today. Naz Reid will have, I'll say, 18 plus points because he's done that twice in his last 10 games. 18 plus points. All right, Jack, Wolves prediction.
I mean, I do have the Wolves winning. I mean,
Okay.
if they lose to Memphis again, I'm pretty sure we can just call that wraps on the season.
I think so. Oh, yeah.
My player prediction is that John Morant will not play.
I don't think that's allowed.
That doesn't qualify.
What's the score, by the way?
Oh yeah. Let's go 117 to 108. Actually, no,
Alright.
since you did 108, we'll do 106.
I knew it. That's why I typed 6. Okay, perfect. All right. Player prediction.
Yeah, John Morant won't play.
All right.
I'm kidding.
No. We can keep it. No, I'm kidding.
I think Randall's gonna have a good game tomorrow. I got old Julius dropping 20.
Okay. All right. And the Wild coming off 2 bad losses, Utah, and then a bad loss against the Blues, which Vladimir Tarasenko, can you lift the puck anymore with 2 minutes left and an open net? That was
brutal.
a great glove save by the goalie, but Vlad, you got to put that
Binnington.
higher.
I hate you.
That was not Binnington. That was their
It
other
wasn't
goalie.
Binnington? Binnington
No.
wasn't in that?
No.
I
Binnington's
don't
having
know.
a horrible year.
I still hate Binnington.
Yeah, I do too. But either way, Vlad, the Wild are down 2-1. Vlad got a perfect opportunity right in the
I saw
spot. Oh
That
my
boy got
gosh.
clipped.
Yeah. All right.
Absolutely.
But
clipped.
now you have another chance against I think the second best record in the NHL with the Lightning.
I'd
gonna be a
argue the
tough
best team in the
game.
league right now.
Yeah, it's one of, yeah. It's either them or the Avalanche for sure. So this is a difficult one because you want to say we'll right the ship, but the power play is back to looking subpar. They can't keep it in the zone. They can't get enough shots on the power play. And against a good team like the Lightning, I just don't think you can sustain that. Wild lose 4-2. It just stinks. They're not playing great hockey by any means right now. You just lost to the Wild before the Blues game. They had 6 games against losing record teams going into the Blues game. The Blues being one of those games, and you lost it. Those are the games you need to win, but then a bad loss against Utah. So, yeah, I just don't think that'll go well. Player prediction, I didn't really think about this as much, but Boldy's coming off of a 4-point game against the Avs, which was 3 games ago. I get it, but he's been on a heater. He still has his point streak alive. So, here we go. Matt Boldy will have – I hate how it always autocorrects to boldly. I hate that. Boldy, 2+ points.
Okay.
I'll say. All right.
Yeah, we got the gauntlet coming up here. Like, yeah, we're not winning this game. There's no way.
Yeah.
This team has been ridiculously sloppy. Now,
Oh my gosh, yeah.
granted, I wouldn't take anything I have to say for credit after that 15 questions game, but they have been just atrocious.
Yeah, it's not been good to watch. Yeah.
No, like even that Utah game, I was like, what are we doing? Like we couldn't complete passes. Everything was. I was talking with my dad. It was kind of like a Canada game. Everything that could go wrong went wrong.
Pretty much. Yeah.
And now we have Tampa Bay tonight. Then we're at Vegas.
Yeah.
We're at Colorado again, and then we'll come back home against Utah.
We're at Colorado that quick. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
We are. Wow. Okay. So that's
So-
awesome.
Now, I would love to say we're going to right the ship, but I think it's going to be against the Flyers after this stretch that's going to happen.
Yeah.
So
I could agree with that.
I have us losing. Let's go 3-1.
Same score as the Blues. Player prediction.
Kucherov's going to have a point. And,
Kucherov.
Yep.
Okay.
No, let's do Kucherov 2+ points, just because
Just
I was
even?
gonna put a
Okay.
Wild player in there for a little mini parlay, but that's not gonna happen.
Not needed, honestly. All right, people. There's our predictions. High on the Wolves, not high on the Minnesota Wild.
It's
right
been
now.
flipped. Like you're high on the Wild
Yeah,
for a
we
lot,
were.
low on the Wolves. Then we were low on the Wild, high on the Wolves, and now
Yep.
we're back on the second cycle of that.
Yes, exactly. I know the Wild were 1 for 2 on the power play, but that was complete just luck with the freaking great pass from Boldy to Kirill right in front of the net there across the crease. It was a great pass.
That was
it
beautiful.
wasn't like a set power play, like a set ran power play. It was just kind of The Blues, they came down with the shorthanded guys and they missed the shot kind of, and they got a fast break. Quinn to Boldy to Kirill. It
I'd say
wasn't.
we honestly got lucky. I mean, I hate to
Yeah,
say it.
because the power play looks terrible right now. The Olympic
Mhm.
break really did numbers on this power play.
Yeah, I feel like everyone's still kind of on the gold medal high, and it's just kind of like,
Yes.
oh yeah, we're the best in the world. Who really cares about the Stanley Cup?
Yeah, that's definitely what it seems like.
Yeah.
Either way, there's our predictions, people. Yeah, again, I've said it the past few episodes, everyone, calendar, March 8th now. I've been saying March 9th, but we have to do it March 8th. Big announcement.
Yep, 'cause I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Not
Big,
the show.
well,
but
that's not
we'll
the big
stay.
announcement. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People, tune in March 8th. There's a big announcement coming. And everyone, thanks for the support on YouTube. Keep it going. Tell your friends. We love the support. It's always
Yeah,
needed.
this has been
Always.
great.
Yeah. Let's keep the subscriber count coming up. So everyone, go to the YouTube, subscribe, follow the Instagram, TikTok, and Spotify. There's your Twin spring training check. Again, very busy time right now. NFL Combine just got done. I'll have a video about that in the next few days. NFL free agency opens in a week and a half. The Wild trade deadline. The Wolves are playing good basketball. We got a lot to get to, people, so stick with us here at Twin City Sports Talk. But we post every day, so we will see you guys tomorrow again.
See ya.